Alright. Long time no see. How's it going? I'm just thinking, still a little bit sick. But I'll get through it, alright? I'll get through it. It's not that bad today. It's not that bad. Just got a sore throat, a little bit of a cough. Apart from that, I'll live. So, today on episode 100, we're doing a side quest, right? Side quest it is. We're back on the type train, where what I want to do is I want to, at runtime, enforce the types. Because if I don't do that, I feel like everything I will have done for the types and shit feels a little useless. And also, there's always chance that, well, that I make a mistake. Now, one may say, the linter takes care of that. But the linter truly has no fucking clue what it's doing, okay? It's objects on objects violence across multiple files. The linter essentially prays in order to know what the fuck is going on. If it's doing some type checking, I don't fucking see it. So, who gives a fuck? I'll implement it on my own. So, with that said, let's get started. Alright. So, first thing first that I want to do is to make some standard command that are able to detect things like a pointer type, or a link type, or a save data type. So I just want something that is able to detect which type this thing is, and be able to tell you if yes or no, it is part of this. So let's start by these simpler thing, like, or do I want to? Oh, I think they're in order. So let's remake them in order. So we can do is underscore pointer data type. So we need to make this a definition, right? So def this, fuck, I'm bad at this. And we pass, element, argument, object, variable. Fucking hell, that's bad. Alright, variable. And then I want to do a simple binary, is it pointer type or not? So here what we can do is we can at the very end do return false. So if it's not a pointer type, what's their issue? Should be lowercase. I feel like I'm going to deactivate a bunch of shit in here for lowercase, uppercase. So let's just ignore this for a moment. Let's make one and then refine it a bit. So here we need to first detect if the variable is a tuple. So we can do if, and we do is instance, and we start with variable, and we test against tuple. If so, we can then check again. I guess here to be safe, we should also do and the length of variable is equal 2, right? Because we wouldn't want it to be more than 2, less than 2, so it needs to be 2. So if that's the case, we have this thing that is valid, so the tuple, but now we need to check what's in it to see if it's ints. So here we would do if, let's just copy this over, okay? if variable at position 0 is an int, and variable at position 1 is an int, then we are happy. We can return true. Easy. It's probably going to say to me, we can single statement it. That's not true, because if we single statement it, we might have this become an issue. So let's do a quick fix, which is disable this. Do we have any other thing? What's this? Magic value. Well, it needs to be a magic value. Sorry about that, bro. Alright. So that's cool. So type annotation for the variable. I guess here, well, we assume a pointer type, right? I guess. Does this even make sense? Well, I guess it does. And what we return is a bool. And the whole lowercase thing we're going to ignore. And here, for the doc string, hello MB, how's it going? Do I really want a doc string here? No, fuck this. It's so simple to understand. Yeah, I'll disable these globally afterwards. Yeah, that sounds good. Nice for me now. Ooh. I hope that's a, like, nice for me now, like I'm feeling better, and not a nice for me now, like I've been through the literal Holocaust, and now I'm done with it. Anyway, hope you're doing well and that you've been doing alright. But I'm doing good, okay? Sore throat a little bit, but apart from that, I'm good. Feeling better? Got up today? And not feeling like dying. Well, that's fucking great. That's awesome. So let's cross our fingers that this is not just like a good day, but that it is the start towards a good path. All right? That's the one. That's the positivity we need, okay? That's the positivity. So right now, just so you're caught up, we're doing type checking, okay? We're implementing it ourselves. I overthought about it. I tried to, like, do the, oh, we're going to do the get type ints, and we're going to... No, that's retarded, okay? We're just doing it manually. It's going to be better. I hope so. But I did sleep the whole week, so... Let's not curb the enthusiasm, okay? Let's be positive. Okay, we need to be positive. We'll get through it. Alright, we'll get through it. So yeah, we're testing the fuck out of this. We're back on a new side quest. If you have a better name for variable, it would help. It feels like shit. Okay. Is joins type. So for a joins type, it can, well, first of all, it needs to be a tuple. So we can test a tuple. And it needs to be either len 3, goddamn. Either len 3 or len 1. Or len equal 1. Oh. That's retarded. Look at this. Look at me being a smart boy. That looks so good. Oh, fuck you. Just put yellow all over my screen, okay? I love that I learned these things. Okay. So, either 3 or 1. Now, here we should divide the possibilities. So, possibility number 1. Oh shit, I should probably divide the two, right? Okay. Fuck. So let's just keep this. Okay. So we first check if the instance is a tuple. Then we can do one branch that is if variable length is equal to 1. And then we do return is pointer type. And then we can feed it variable at position 0. Right? That's the idea here. So position 0 is a pointer type. Alright. So this makes sense. Now if len is 3, then we need to do some further checking. So we need to have all of these things be true. So let's do them. So we need to do if this and this and this. You could add those, check directly as a method to your custom type. Yes, but I'm not really doing a custom type, right? This is just type hint logic. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding. Use single instead of if. Okay, shut the fuck up for this. Magic number, shut the fuck up as well. Alright. Look, I've explored a couple of things in my mind and like actually trying to do it. I've tried a couple of like modules, but you need like specific versions, so they triggered me. Fuck, maybe you know what? I think I'm just not understanding this. I'm not understanding what you're saying. And you know what? Don't over explain it yet, because my brain is probably just not there, because right now I'm doing a thing and what you're saying probably comes after. So I'll just make one method, well, sorry, one function for each, and after that we'll see. All right? I think that will be for the best. So here let's copy this and let's make it joins type. So if instance joins type and not, that's important, 0. Okay, fuck you. And then we probably need a for loop. Fuck my brain. Okay, we have at least one. And everything needs to be a join type. So then we just have a for loop for var in variable for possible join in variable if and we do joins type so if it's not true shouldn't return false, I guess. Oh yeah, we can do it that way. So we do it like this. And then we do if joins type, if not joins type, then return false. This is probably written way too bad. Impress me. Runtime type checking, yes. That's the vibe we're having today. Okay, let's read this and try to understand it. All. Return true if bool x is true for all values in x. God damn! Wait, that's OP? The fuck is this? Return true if bool x is true for all values. You are right. Save data type is not a new class object. My mistake. I'm so used to use data class to do stuff like that. I thought that you had found a shortcut to create one. I'll shut up now. Don't shut up. Don't ever shut up. You make me think, and I love it. But yes, it makes sense. But I've seen a lot of like you make your own type, but I think that it slows things down. So why the fuck would I do this? But hey, I need to stop thinking about optimizing things. If joins type for possible. That's so cool. I love this. I love this concept. God damn. We're not going to use it often, but I love it. I love it. Okay, now we go for the next step. Operation type. You know what? Operation type, you look like a join type. Yupu just told me a little before not to tell you more on this. You just told me a little before not to... What do I do? I keep telling you about it or I shut up? You do as you must, okay? You yap. I'll tell you. Okay, the thing is, fuck. You can always put more, but I might just read it and be like, alright, I feel like I'm not there yet. So it's to your risk, okay? You might do it for nothing. That's the risk. The investment risk. Okay, how long does this have to be? Okay, it's always 3 thing. Alright. So we can do this, and we can do this in the same thing. Here we go. Fuck all of this. No. Not fuck all of this. Fuck some of it. Do I want to do this long ass thing, or do I have a soul? I don't. Okay. Let's do 2, okay? Let's do 2. So we do is instance variable in position 0 an int, or is joins type one or the other, buddy bud. And if this pass, then we can do the ultimate. This is the embedded int, the embedded embedded if challenge, okay? Okay, so then we int or and tuple. Okay, so if is instance int at position 1 and is instance tuple thingy at position 2, we are good. That's some awkward ass ladder we got there. How many times will I have to disable this? I needed to disable order, I guess. I'm used to being ignored. It's the default action for NPC. I mean, other people with me. Based. I am listened to in the right circle. Well, you see, that's why I listen to you sometime. In conjunction with all, there is any function that's returned true if anyone's... That's so cool. I think I used any in the past because it told me to, but it's like, it feels so great. It's so good. I love it. I love it. Alright, this is unreadable. Okay, operation time. Wow, type. It's done. Let's copy this over. And we do link type, so it's int or str. Int str. Alright, how the fuck will you... I think I got it. It's going to... Why will you embed it inside of a true? Returns true when the argument is true, false otherwise. Wouldn't it make sense to do this? Wait a second. Turns true. I guess is instance... Maybe it returns something with a specific truthiness to it. Like it is technically true, but not a true. Returns true if the object of the argument... Okay. Oh, bull was bullshit? Why the fuck? Yet another retracted message. The best friend of the Maple chat. Alright. Route type. What the fuck is a route type? Oh, okay, so it's a tuple or a list of the thing. So I guess we can do this thing. Right here. But instead of just tuple, we make it a list as well. Land not being 1. And then we can just loop-de-loop around with this. So we can do all... Oh, that's going to feel so great. Return all is link type. Possible link. For possible link in variable. Goddamn, that looks good. Else return false. God, look at this. So it's a bad example for the any function. Oh, okay, the message that you removed. Okay, got it. Got it, chief. No worries. Ghost message equals message retracted. Okay. You've got mail from a ghost. Alright. Let's ref type that shit. And let's steal this. Okay, so we do... First, we check if it's a tuple. Let's put this correctly. Okay. So we first check if it's a tuple, and we check if the length is 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. We do... Okay, and once that's checked, then we can check for... Let's just copy this over. Just be lazy. We do if... Okay, so pointer type, let's go take, is pointer type. Variable in position 0. And then we do is instance. Int. And it's variable in position 1. Ghost? I need to find USB program. Okay. Ghost bomb. I'm so confused. we have like a wealth of Ghost Buster. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay. Why is there the translation thing here? What the fuck are you expecting to be translated? Is this another fucking language? Google. Ghostbuster. Something strange in the neighborhood. What you gonna call? The guy who puts shit on the wrong line. Alright, we'll survive, we'll survive. Hey, give me something retarded like... You're putting all on the same line. No shit, bro. Dude. Did you write it in French or in English? I'm getting... Okay. 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 I was about to become, like, insanely Schizo. Like, what the fuck is this? You're auto-translating my message? I don't like this. And I do not like it. This is cool. It might be. I don't like it still, but it's just because it's French, okay? Somebody would be talking to me in, like, Ukrainian, I would be like, oh, based. But, because it's French, I'm like, I know this. Why the fuck are you translating this for me? Alright. Okay, so now we are down to the most retarded one. So save data type. Is safe data type. We probably can just steal this. And do this, and... We don't have to say non-type, right? Non is a type. Hope and cope. Not for us here, but for large international community, this is nice. Yeah, I agree. That's why I said... this is why I said that, right? I understand that it would be retarded for someone to be like, mad. But yes, it's nice. Okay. Oh, now we get into the dumb shits. So, I guess we can do... Oh, wait for this, wait for this. Here comes the brain. Wait a second. Okay, I don't need to do this. So I can do... Bowl. Unsaved data type. Unsaved data type. I can do... is save data type, or... is ref type. And here we just have to do this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Should be easy enough. This isn't Ukrainian based. Meow 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 meow. Translator failed. True. Let me sneeze. Sneeze order. You see, Rust, because of you, my viewership went down by 1/3, okay? Why do you use this? This is fucking core. This is core Rust, okay? And what the fuck's the name of this? Like, who created this? Can I have the actual, like, name and not the emoji? Face blue spam shape. I guess. It's so retarded. It's so retarded. I love it. Meat in can. Yes. Spam. Okay. So we have these. So, how do I want to do this? Here's the... Do I want to make this complicated? Or do I want to make this simple? Or do I want to, like, make everything more complex because I'm implementing this shit everywhere? You're right. Isn't there a command? Wait, it's not raise. Is it? Oh man, I don't have it. What's the name? Fuck. Let me try to make some magic, okay? Oh, it's assert that I'm thinking of. Doesn't assert do a little bit the same thing? Oh boy. Misunderstanding? Okay. Okay, that looks like it. Ooh. And then we can assert the error. Yeah, what does it look like? Ooh. Ooh, I love this. Sure. Okay, I understand it. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. So let's... Oh, fuck. Maybe we want this as part of G. Or do we? We'll need to import them everywhere if we don't. Probably better if I put them in G, right? But it would slow everything the fuck down. Oh, who cares? It's part of a thing that we enable only whenever we debug. Who gives a fuck? Let's put it inside of global stuff. Just so we don't have to import the Earth. The entirety of planet motherfucking Earth, okay? Okay, that's the issue, okay? Here's the thing that I'm trying to avoid and the thing that I'm trying to do, right? Oh fuck, it needs to reference self. Okay, got it. Okay. Yes, but here's the... No, it's more than that, it's more than that, okay? Basic design, basic design. Fuck. Let me show you inside of one thing. I don't want us to always check if... Fuck. I don't want us to always check the type. I don't want to do this, okay? I don't want to do something like this. What I want to do is to do if g dot debug type check and then do these check if necessary, right? So that's why I don't want to put it inside of a data class and all of these shits, because then joins is an actual thing, right? And then unsafe data type is an actual thing that I need to drag. And to go aside of that, I'm just making it like a parallel thing. We can check for the types, and I actually would want to like push this even further. I would want us to have two type of variable for the type check. I want one for table handling and one for everything else, because table handling needs to always be there when we're programming, because we're 99% of the time programming the parser, which table handling is the only thing it interfaces with. But for everything else, it's just while we're fucking around in the system. G as in gangster. Yes, exactly. Whoops. Because we're going in prison for gangsterism. I understand. Good. Saying that as if I was fucking roasting the shit out of you. I'm not roasting. Good, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Dude, chill out. It's Python. Alright. This should, big emphasis on the should, work. Well, let's actually implement this. And you know what? Override is a garbage name. Let's make it debug. Okay, I love debug. So debug, and let's do type check. And let's do another one for those that we maybe shouldn't always run. Type check. Extra. Okay. Yes, I needed translation with my smiley face, Google. I needed it, okay? If the translation was MB is being a little shit, okay? He's being the guy at the back of the classroom, just being like, but that's dumb. And everybody's getting a laugh. If it would have said that, I would have agreed with the translation, okay? Alright, let's go through this shit. I don't even need this anymore. I don't need you. That's our use of any here. Your LM said -O would skip assert. That seems performant. Well, I just want to put an if to be able to have some granularity there, but that sounds fucking. Whew. Anyway, let's separate things, okay? I don't want to have to like tell people you've got to put 16 dash in order to run this shit because I made it with crack. Like that. That doesn't feel like it, okay? Okay. So we can start with the init, I guess. So let's do if G for gangsta. So if G, then we go line by line. What Russ meant is what you don't need. I understand that. I don't want us to use -O. That seems sloppy. Like, I'll just put a fucking if. Some more. I don't know if an if is that bad. Okay. That if, that the same time. If you mean that it's the same performance drain, I strongly disagree. Because the if is one thing when a type check is like 16 minimum. Like, even worse if you got one of those, like if you've got this shit, like with ref type that goes down all of these different paths, yeah, it's not the same thing. So I'll just use this, okay? I don't want to have to put dash O. It feels bad to me. And that's just mental, okay? We can change it if I'm a retard. Okay, yes, in that case, yes, sir. Config is complex. Yes, in the case that I'm a retard. I don't think you were saying that for that, but... if you're a retard, assert doing dash O for assert is complex. And I'm a retard, okay? That's the... that's the hack there. So, assert... and here we could do is... instance... and let's... and we tuple this shit. str none. And if it's not, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's why it was triggering me. It's like, why are you using assert? Assert should never be used. People that use assert kill trees. We've got a little bit of a Donald Trump vibe here. Assert or remove when Python run with optimized request when dash O flag present. Which is a common practice in production environment. As such, assertion should not be used in runtime validation for user input or to enforce interface constraint. Consider raising a meaningful error instead of using assert. Okay. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And you know what? Okay. So let's do... how deep can I automate this? Get function name from inside function. Okay, that's the most fucking useless thing I've seen. Okay, so I'll need inspect. I don't want inspect. Alright, we'll do it manually. I guess I can do at least this. Self dot class dot name. Okay. Okay, let's split it like this. And we can do just put the name here, and then we can do... Fuck. Oh man, I feel like there's a 50-50% chance that I've already gone through that idea. Check Discord in a few minutes. For the, like, do you mean a decorator for the class? Because it... Well, I don't know for what it would be otherwise. But like, putting a decorator that does a type check. Like, I get what you're saying, but the detection of the ints is garbage. And when I say ints, I mean HINTS. Because I'm using custom ints. Yep, take your time. I'll do my thing and I'll delete it if I feel retarded. Make me feel like a goddamn retard. Yeah. I don't know. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I guess that's good enough. What the fuck is this? A sick TV! Oh, I guess I should also put this in there. Alright, we've got a message. Let me copy that over to an editor. Let's read it, okay? Alright. Okay. Accept funk. Types. I get this would be like this, but let's assume. Wait. So certain qu'avec custom type. Oh, okay, yeah. The last thing that you added, that with the custom type, if we need to call our own, like, instance. That's kind of the crux of the issue. And by the crux of the issue is those are fucking ungovernable. That was the I went through that route first too, and at one place only. Okay, here's my issue. Maybe it's me being retarded. This is a generic alias. That's the name of what it is. This is a union type. This is something else. This is... like, they're all different things. Oh, fuck. Maybe you're right. I can just do an is or equal, and I guess it would work. Is would work. It's because it's some weird fucking type. But I guess if I don't use it to compare between other things, but just the types themselves, you're right. No, you're genius. You're right now. I feel like this. Okay, I've tried this. I've tried this. This didn't work. This doesn't work. This works. But now we're here. So I'm like, these two things are fucking retarded. we're going down, okay? And you're like, no, this is good. And I'm like, so yeah, that's me right now. That's me having a fucking brain blast to this. All right. Yeah, we're doing this. All right. Fuck, I need to think about this for real. Okay, there's no way in how this works. Have you run this code? I'm not expecting that you did. I'm just looking at it and I'm being like, oh, I could. Yeah, decorator can come from global stuff. Don't right now. That exit go. All right, I'll probably rewrite it. I had to do that chicken type because I was implementing a callback function that was a call from somewhere I didn't have control of. All right. I'll just base it off what you wrote, but we're going to correct it. And by correct it, I mean try having a fucking idea of what it does. It is not a clean function. I don't know what that means. I had to find the example in my note. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I get what you mean. Alright. Accept func decorator. Like here I think that my decorator. Oh, okay, I'm a retard. Decorator. Here they call it wrapper. Why is there one more level here? I did a lot of things. Okay. You know what? Before execution, after execution. Oh, because I could enforce also the output. Oh, goddamn. Yep. Do I want to outforce to... No, fuck the output part. Are we doing it right or are we doing it wrong? Holy shit. Thank you, Rust. Thank you. I love you. Just Claude, okay? Just motherfucking Claude. Okay. So, before execution... Oh, okay, that's why we need to have this part, I guess. Because we can feed it shit. Okay, so... Why wouldn't I do this? I'm discovering, okay? I'm designing right now. Like, decorator, and here it would be... Okay. Okay. We're trying some shit here. We're back at 3 viewers. Based. Okay. Meow meow. So we can loop through the expected tags, expected types. Oh, we need to be able to put tuples through there. God damn. Let's design this real quick. Okay. So we can do 4. expected type. For expected type in expected types. So here we can loop through the types. We want to enumerate these types. The reason why is because we can use this against that. So here, it's so retarded. Okay, we need to do if expected type shit is instance expected type tuple. So if inside of our expected type we have a tuple, we should do something in order to test if it is valid. So it should probably do something like any and then pass those type through a magical function that does the deeds. Fuck my brain. Meow? Why does it translate? Okay. Else we can just assert. Man, I feel like we're running out of gas. Brain is not here. Okay. Def. Type. Resolve. Okay, everybody understands what the fuck this is now. So what we pass is the arg in the expected type. Okay. So here we want to return a bool. The arg can be any. Expected can be any. For once that's valid. Okay. So we need a way to resolve all this shit. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's put that here. If expect bro. If expected tag is equal, we might have to use an is instead of equal. But here the crude idea is this. Oh, fuck it. Stop blocking my view. Did I count them correctly? Okay, that's some lucky shit. Okay. Okay. I guess they should all be Elif. Ending in an else. Else. And return false if nothing is found. Okay, for this we could do return is instance, and we would do arg. Bro, arg. Okay, that's the first one, that's good. So if we have a pointer type, we can do return is pointer type. Like, we can go with that. Mom, did I make it? Okay, that's the only spam of Antioch. God damn. Okay, so if any one of these, and we can do OP instance arg for arg in arg's position, whatever the fuck we are. And here no. It's for expected type. The type for you can pass on use as well. I hope you can, bro. This requires selves. This is going to work so well. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. So if it's a tuple, that means we have multiple types. So we take them into E types, and then we should use args. We go to the position I. We loop through these types, and if any one of them is true, we want to know it. And we can use this to assert. Or else, if it's not a tuple, we can do this, and we can do args I. Test it before it goes too far. Do you fucking know me, bro? You know this shit ain't flying, okay? How many times? How many time? Okay. How many time did we build some atrocity? Alright, fair enough. I guess I need to solve the fuck out of this. Whoops! Does this make sense now? Alright, it does. Okay. Let's think about what... Maybe I'm not understanding what Rust is saying, okay? The reason why I disregard what the... Oh. Wait a second. Okay. Expected types should be the same thing as our types as written here, because we reference them from the same place. So they're going to be able to find each other, and then this new concept, this is like function, is tailor-made to parse the thing. So it, like, this part of thing should just work, trademark. What the fuck is the problem with this? Oh man, it's being dumb. Okay, fuck you. Okay. You might be okay. I did research. Starting from... I think you're overthinking it. You're doing the thing that I was doing. Okay. Okay, so let's go steal the... I am overthinking. I'm always overthinking everything. That's fair, that's fair. Okay, so let's kill this shit. Boom, boom, boom! All clean again! Let's do this. And we can do type error in... I guess we do... Fuck. Oh, I hate this. Why is this hard for me? I don't have to give the function because we can't. We will know afterward. Type error. Expected. That's not how we write expected. We can do expected. Expected type. Received. And here it should be args. Fuck you. Args at position I. Alright. That's cool and all. So expected type, even if it's a tuple, it's not a problem. Received arg. Okay. So those two should just work, trademark. Okay. What the fuck is this? Okay. Let's keep it like that. Oh, fucking K. So let's keep it real basic. And by real basic, I mean this shit is fucked. Okay. Okay. So let's start by just making it fail. Let's just see, will it fail? Do we have CS implemented here? Change. Change set. Okay, I'm not a retard. Thank you. Okay. So this should trigger it. Oh, fuck. I didn't have the thing. Okay. Okay. Type check takes 1 positional argument. Could it be that this has another use? And that I'm a retard? Like, is type check just a thing? No, it ain't. Okay, we good. I like Rust being like, hold on! I'm holding, Rust. I'm holding. Why are you expecting 1 arg when I'm starring the fuck out of you? Well, Google to the rescue. How to make a decorator with arguments. Thank you, thank you. Yes. AI, answer me, Copilot. I don't pay for you, but you are carrying this shit. Well, of course. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Retard. Okay. I'm not even importing it correctly, bro. Wrong type. Wrong type error there. Okay, chief. I got it. Let me make my tuple myself, okay? Here we go. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Trace back. All is needed module are installed there. The main version why I do this that way. Wait, the main version why I do this that way is because parsing the kernel requires 100% of my CPU, and there's no fucking way that I'm running this fat bitch and the parser at the same time, because each time that I would start the parser, we would be like, and tell him to connect a server to VS Code. We're doing one thing at a time, okay? Within the next 10 episode, I will understand that you're right, and I'll do it. But give me like 5 to 10 business episode in order to get there. Not today, not tomorrow. Can we get one fucking thing working? And then, you know what I'll say? I'll say, why didn't I do it before? Always. Always. It's always. Okay. Any stuff. Okay. Is instance arg must be a type well, what the fuck do you think int is? I guess. Wait, let's make it print everything. How's the typing going? It's going well. Personally, I use remote tunnel and connect always from the same dev installation from my VS Code mini computer, and from there I always run the code on the remote computer. Alright. He's adding a runtime check to the type. Sent a side quest for the creators. True! We need a fucking, what's the name? D&D, Dungeon and Dragon, like, map, okay? Where we just throw all of the side quests into it. Two. This translation kills me. Okay. We're still in the clear. We're still in the clear. We're still alive. Okay. Why does this fall? Fall. str arg. Oh fuck, it's passing itself. What? Okay, so this part of the decorator doesn't do its job. I guess that's what wraps is for? Question mark, question mark? Yes, that's what wraps is for. Okay. Cool. We'll stop trying to be minimalist retards. And we will actually just Just cave in. No. That's what we want, right? Or is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Minimalist retard averted. Not yet, Chief. Not yet. Am I still saving shit, or... Yep. Yes, MB. Is my name funny? Now the side quest is to put his remote server IP into VS Code, which just takes less than a minute. Brother! What does it change for you? I have an automated thing. If I connect the server, all it's going to do is we're going to like use the small terminal instead of the big one. Go fuck yourself. You're right, I'm wrong. You know this. So just live with it, okay? Yes, no interiors, just there's a key and everything else. I didn't knew that there was a pun, Ferris, and Russ. Yes. He's a rusty boy, okay. Well then what's the fucking point of raps? Decorator factory. Okay, that... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 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 Bro, that it's a little too close home. What the fuck is this? Is this my code? Bing? I'm a gold member, but you're going far, okay? You're going far. I don't need that. You're doing okay. Trust. Yes. It's a typical use for decorator. I know, I'm just not expecting from it to be literally the same fucking function I use, okay? It's a little bit hard. A little bit hard. I still don't get it. What am I doing wrong here? Bro, did I save or... How is the first ARG? My code must be fucked. Let me take a look. ARGs. Oh. Oh, self is the first ARG. I see. I'm a retard. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. So this should work. It gets there. Okay, so none is not a valid thing. So if none is not a valid thing, we'll just detect it, right? Wait, why does none not work? This should work, no? Wait. Why do we have a... Why do I... Why when do I... What? I look at it and it's like... Frowny face. Okay. Fuck. Non-type is a special data type that is made to make you fucking hate yourself. Oh, cool. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait. This is retarded. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Thank you. Okay. 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 Now let's give it something that makes sense. Like this. Yes, it's because I have a tuple up here. You stupid motherfucker. Or is it? Wait. Oh, it's executing before the actual execution of the code, so the default values don't get in. Oh. I guess memory leak. True. Do I just want to put this shit after, or will it fuck up? Will it fuck up? I guess. I don't want to put a try in there. That sounds fucking stupid. I guess we do. Can we do the with fuck your error part of thing? Is this a valid thing? Yes, good naming scheme. That's a thing, right? We can tell it to bypass errors. Python with bypass errors. Okay, if I don't want to try accept my ass. Oh, it's suppress. Oh, then I'll try accept my ass. Okay, thank you. Try. Oh. Try. Accept. Where we pass. Alright, this should work. This out of range. You will always have issues with the optional and name arguments since the order in the type. Since arguments are present. Partial positional. Yeah. That's why I'm putting a try. Okay, so that error is because I'm giving it a retarded argument. So let's actually run it with just that. Okay, looks like it's working. Okay, textually fun to look at. Okay, I like it. Now, you know what? Before we go, we need to put this shit everywhere. Which one is the most violent? You know what? Let's put it on get. Get is the one that will get his shit shredded. Oh fuck, how do we handle these? Oh man. Fuck, bro. Okay. We're thinking about this tomorrow, okay? We're probably just going to disregard any column written like that and just go pure tuple. Or just find how to do things correctly. Who the fuck knows? Rust, you did not hear my rant, but my rant was there because your fucking linting doesn't do shit. It's not able to check any type error. I need like another program and another program in order to get another program to maybe be able to understand the viral AIDS that is this fucking program, okay? So no, it doesn't do shit for my types. It just makes me, forces me, without consent, okay, to write my types. That's all it does. It would be complicated to have a generic checking on get. Well, no, get needs to have unsafe data. Why does it say safe? Oh no, it needs to have safe data. So that's something that we can check. Just use your eyes. Base! Get set is unsafe. Yeah, because get set has the ability to fail. I actually never tried a linter for real. Okay, the little things, the ints are fun, but they're fun for my eyes, okay? It's the only thing they do. But I think that we've gone way further than we were. I mean, look at this. Holy spam of Antioch. What do you mean? Pass an int to a function that accepts str. Okay, I think you're memeing. Anyway, enough for today. I love you all. We're implementing this fully tomorrow, but we've done a good chunk, right? I was not expecting us to be able to get that far. Yeah. That's cool. What traduction? Okay, what the fuck do you think the traduction will be here? Bro, I needed this one, okay? Google, I had no fucking clue what the fuck you were talking about. But I put my cursor, and now I know that those are question marks. Holy shit. Hints will prevent... no, it's doing it again! Hints will prevent 80% of type error, but will not work for complex data type. Yeah. So right now, I'm making sure it happens, okay? I'm enforcing it. Okay, enough memes. I'm sleepy. I need to go to sleep. And tomorrow, we implement this for real, for real. I'll stop saying it and I'll fucking close the stream, okay? Bye. Love you all. Good stream. Tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.